All right. Here we go, back again on the other side of the coin.
Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know what is going on. First of all, I have to put this tick up. That's number one job. That's the first job that I got to do. Secondly, ladies and gentlemen, Nick Candy and his Korean, partner for the Blue Football Consortium, Catalina Kim, the CEO of CMP Sports, she's gone mad. She's all over the internet. She's all over the Chelsea community. She's on Instagram. She's on Twitter. She's interacting with every Chelsea fan out there. It has gone mad. I was literally just on Chelsea Twitter, just browsing through, checking out some latest news, and I'm out of words. Like, she's quite serious about Chelsea, absolutely serious. And as you can see, the ticker, it says, "I'm very excited for the plans we have for Chelsea, Catalina Kim." And this is, at first I thought, nah, surely it's a fake account. Cannot be. An owner cannot be moving that mad. But it's her. That account at Catalina Kim 123, the Twitter account, is for real because she's posted it on her Instagram story. That's the account, and her Instagram account is for real. It's about close to 30,000 followers or something like that, and she's a whole heap of all the posts regarding the bid and whatnot. They've taken the internet by storm. They've realized the game that we can't just stay quiet. Chelsea community is strong in the internet and in social media. We better get our name out there and flaunt it. What we have, whatever we got, whatever bid we've got, we need the Chelsea football community to absolutely believe it and push for it and retweet and like and share the lot. I mean, ladies and gentlemen, let's just get straight into this because this is quite sensational what I'm seeing, and I needed to share this with you guys because I need you guys to explain what is going on. So, ladies and gentlemen, look, this is the Instagram account, catalina.n.kim. We'll go through the whole scenario here very soon. 21.9k followers, so on and so forth. It all started from last night. PYS tweeted, "Get her in." And this was off the back of a particular Instagram post, I believe. And it said something like this Instagram post. Some particular person said, "As long as you're not stingy American, I'll support you, but you need to promise that you will invest heavily to the club for signing players, extend players' contract, invest to the women team, academy, rebuild the Stamford Bridge, and the most important thing is back Tuchel. Give him what he wants. Don't let him suffer with some of average Chelsea players." Catalina and Kim replies back, 100%. I don't know what's going on. And this is PYS. Off the back of that, this morning, I see this tweet. My tweet from Simon Phillips, by the way, my tweet yesterday on Nick Candy's bid for Chelsea potentially being unsuccessful looks to be mistranslated. I'm told that the Consortium are still in the race and waiting to hear back like the rest of the groups. This is what I thought, because as you guys know, the last video, which was about, no to Ricketts' family, I stated there the news that was going around that Nick Candy is probably not one of those contenders that are going to be shortlisted. But it seems like maybe that's not the case, as Simon Phillips is saying here. And then, ladies and gentlemen, just below Simon Phillips's post, guess who? Catalina.n.kim at Catalina Kim 123. And the followers are rising in that particular account. And literally, I saw this morning when I initially saw it, I had about like 10 or 15 followers. Now it's got close to 500. And she goes, "Thanks for the correction to Simon," which off the back of that, Simon Phillips replies, can I see the reply? I think off the back of that, Simon Phillips said, "No problems," or something like that. Well, someone said, "No way, it's real account." And then Simon Phillips is saying, "It is her, can confirm. She just joined yesterday, dude. It's not her." People are just can't believe it. CFC Central is saying, "It's her. She posted it on Instagram as well." There we go. Simon Phillips replying back saying, "No problem. Good to connect on here." It's mad in the dunya, ladies and gentlemen. It's mad. And then Vince, who's another very, very well-established Chelsea news account out there in Twitter, he's just tweeted, "I'm very excited for the plan we have for Chelsea." That's Catalina Kim. And then Catalina Kim, I think she replied here as well somewhere. It's mad. All I'm going to say is she's everywhere, ladies and gentlemen. Somewhere here, can't see it exactly, but she was here in the comments. Matt Law said, Catalina Kim on CMP Sports has secured the additional funding for Nick Candy's bid for Chelsea. She said, Catalina Kim of CMP Sports Group said, "We are very much pleased with our additional investor." So Matt Law literally not that long ago tweeted this, or actually yesterday tweeted this out, saying that Catalina Kim has secured the additional funding for Nick Candy and for the bid for Chelsea. Catalina Kim of CMP Sports Group said, "We are very much pleased with our additional investor, 1 out of 2. And the next one is, it's another one of the largest finance corporation from South Korea with 13 subsidiaries under such as retail bank, securities, insurance, credit card, asset management, real estate trust, data systems. They also have an exceptional track record for running sports teams." They're loaded, ladies and gentlemen. They're absolutely loaded, these Koreans. The money that they're bringing for Nick Candy, I'm just baffled, ladies. This Nick Candy, his willpower is strong. CFC Central also has had some interactions as well, who's another Chelsea football Twitter account. This is Catalina Kim's actual Twitter account, as verified on Instagram story. Will be the best source for updates on Blue Consortium's bid to buy club. This is her Twitter account, ladies and gentlemen, CNP Sports. Catalina.n.kim, a member of the Blue Football Consortium, founder and CEO of CNP Sports Limited. It's mad in the dunya. That's all I'm going to say. It is mad in the dunya, ladies and gentlemen. What else is she tweeting? Here we go. Off the back of Matt Law's tweet, she said, GS Group, Hanwha Group, Shinsegi Group, NC Soft, Smilegate, etc. The fund will come with strategic partners that every football club needs for its stable and continued success. Very excited for the plan we have for Chelsea. This is 3 out of 3. So there must be, here we go. That's 2 out of 3. 1 out of 3. Let's have a look at this. Thank you for the continued support for everyone for our purpose of buying Chelsea Football Club. We are very much pleased with our additional investor to the Blue Football Consortium. It's another one of the largest finance corporations from South Korea with 13 subsidiaries, 1 out of 3. Let's have a read out. 2 out of 3. The new investors Blue Football Consortium secured has strong ties to big Korean corporations and institutions such as Korean Sovereign Wealth Fund with 800 billion assets, Samsung Group, Hyundai Group. Didn't Hyundai just knock us out recently from sponsorship? LG Group, SK Group, Elan Group, Kakao Group. Kakao, that sounds like what The Rock does. Kakao Group, Crafton, Lotte Group, 2 out of 3. I mean, what is going on, ladies and gentlemen? What is going on? What Charles saying, Catalina is now on Twitter. It's not a fake account, slowly warming up to the idea that CMP Sports are part of Chelsea, especially with their open letter to the CST today. We'll keep an eye out for that. Apparently, there's been an open letter. Hello, I'm a content creator. Look at this. What Chelsea sending messages directly to Catalina. Hello, I'm a content creator on YouTube that talks about Chelsea. I'm slowly beginning to support you guys to purchase the club. I love that you interact with fans and are very passionate in what you do. I wish you the best, very best in the future outcome, and Chelsea fans definitely welcome you if successful. Worldwide Chelsea. And there's a heart. It's mad. And I think CFC Central had the same thing. It's got the eye emoji over there. He sent a message, ma'am, wishing you all the very best in your bid for the club. Your thoughts have been all over Twitter recently, and it's filled us with a lot of hope and promise. We'll be cheering for your bid. Warm regards. And there's a heart. Like, there's... I don't know what to say, ladies and gentlemen. I've never seen an owner move like this. Imagine if Roman did all of this madness on Twitter. I think it would have been even more of a hero, I suppose, in the Chelsea fans' perspective. I suppose. Catalina, let's have a look at some of her posts. First of all, let's have a look at the story, ladies and gentlemen. These are the stories that she's posted. All heap of Chelsea posts that she's put up in a story and said all noted. Next one, Chelsea supporters trust. The CST has created a Q&A to explain key terms in our statement of 4th March and the fan-led review. We believe she was apparently there as well. Is this the one where I guess the Ricketts family popped down as well? She was recently there. It seems like she's a fan of Chelsea Football Club. I'll show you why, because there's some pictures. This is her confirming her Twitter account, as you can see. This is not a fake one bit. These are some of the posts. This is the recent one, ladies and gentlemen, 2 hours ago. 2 hours. Wow. We had a positive talk with Chelsea Supporters Trust. Rest assured, all referred in our offer letter. This is mad. This is legit. Off the back of what Matt Law tweeted out, she said in Instagram, "Thank you for your continued support to everyone for our process of buying Chelsea Football Club. We are very much pleased with the additional investor to the Blue Football Consortium. It is another one of the largest finance corporations for South Korea." I think this is what I was reading out to you guys from Twitter. And they're loaded. There's no doubt about that. They're absolutely loaded. Let's have a look at this one. Bowley, Nick Candy, Sodi Media Group, and more hoping to take over. Catalina Kim, thank you for everyone's support. Our bid to buy Chelsea FC successfully in as of yesterday. This was 3 days ago. So their bid is in. It's on the run. This is from Football.London, ladies and gentlemen. Everything CMP Sports Limited, Catalina Kim, has said on Chelsea amid Nick Candy's takeover. Nick Candy is doing a madness. The thing with these South Korean-backed consortium, they're actually quite experienced in the sporting front as well. I just want to quickly showcase that to you guys. Here we go. The first post made was back in August 14, 2020, when she was pictured holding the Champions League trophy with the blue ribbons that were earned by Kai Havertz. Exploits in Porto against Man City. She captioned the post, lifting up the biggies. She's a fan of Chelsea Football Club with CEO of Chelsea FC Encounter 2021. As you can see, the picture now with the Super Cup this time. Lifting a Super Cup. My days. What else is happening here? I don't want to read everything. I just want to show. He Thomas Tuchel, handsome to me now. He looks sufficiently handsome to me now. With combined net worth of around 10 billion, a Candy and Kim joint partnership could have been one of the best options available, with both billionaires' intentions seemingly to continue on the success of the Abramovich era before making money. Her latest post on a potential takeover bid outlined hers and Candy's plan going forward. It read, "Thank you for the continued support from everyone for our process of buying Chelsea Football Club." They're serious. They're not mucking about. The new Investors Blue Consortium has strong ties with Korean corporations, 800 billion in assets, 100 million in assets under management under the South Korean government. The funds will be strategic partners that every football club. Okay, the fund will come with strategic partners that every football club needs for its stable and continued success. Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, this is, and it goes on to say somewhere in this article as well that they're very much accustomed to the sporting world of things as well. They've got experience in that in order to run sporting clubs. Ladies and gentlemen, Nick Candy, I mean, I don't even know how I feel about anything anymore, to be honest. See, this is the thing. This is why, when you dig so much, like lately, Chelsea football Twitter community, they've been digging and digging and digging. I've got the prayers sounding very soon. So we will wrap things up now. But ladies and gentlemen, just give me 1 second. Yeah, sorry about that. Just the prayers sounding. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, wow, 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 wow. I mean, let me know how you guys feel about this. As I was saying, the more you dig, and this is why I want to keep politics away from football. Lately, Chelsea community, they're just digging every little bit of dirt, left, right, and center on everyone, and it makes you think no one is safe. And to be honest, no one is probably safe if you keep digging. I'm sure if you dig on these people, the South Koreans, you probably find something as well, and that goes with everyone. And there has to be a line, drawn. Are you here for football? Are you here for other things? Because if you bring politics into it, then there's a whole heap of things that just join into the whole situation. Look, I don't know. I don't know how I feel anymore. I mean, Nick Candy, all this time I thought he was bluffing, but maybe it was a PR stunt. And the way he sort of instigated some of these things, I just thought maybe it's not. Yeah, maybe it's not so clean, but I don't know. Ladies and gentlemen, you let me know how you feel. I want to see some comments from you guys. And yeah, Koreans, they're in the market. They're now all over the social media. It's mad. It's mad in the dunya, as I keep saying. Ladies and gentlemen, smash the like button if you're here for the first time. Subscribe, hit the bell notification to stay in touch with all my content. Until next time, see ya.